How do you know you hit him too hard in the head for it to count?
It's up to a judge, I guess, to interpret that.
Do they
They
got
have
like
a ref.
do they measure that shit with like a
It's exactly like Karate Kid, like the movie. Like they have a ref sitting there between them, and they're fighting in a linear path. You know, and you land a hit to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, 1 point."
I love Karate Kid.
It's not even fighting. Like you can call it a combat sport. I don't think so. It's not even fucking combat. It's a mutual agreement saying, "Okay, we'll trade punches."
In real life, a lot of those fighting sports only like work if the other person also knows them. Is that a true statement? I've heard people say that.
Somewhat, I would say so. Like, people always say like, "Oh, that won't work in the street."
Yeah.
But why wouldn't it work in the street if it works in a building on the same on a floor?
Yeah. Well, I've heard like people say that like karate only works if both people know karate.
Yeah, no. If you're confined to karate, that's like saying like, boxing only works if you're boxing, which isn't totally true. But if you're facing somebody who can kick or shoot takedowns, then yeah. Like like when you confine yourself to a specific martial art, it only works against people who are also in those same confinements.
Okay. So like putting your kid in like karate lessons so he can defend himself against a bully is stupid. Does not work.
I think he'd probably be bullied for the rest of his fucking life. If the bully comes up to him and he fucking takes the pose and he throws like a kick at him, like that shit would be so corny, man. And I don't know. Me personally, I'd never let them hear the end of it.
What if we were living in the Karate Kid world? Would it be different?
Yo, yeah, then you'd be hella aura. It'd be insane.
But
that guy knows karate.
But in real life, it's aura-less.
Yeah, no, it's basically signing up to be a fucking loser. Yeah, don't do karate.
Good to know. I was unaware of this fact.
Karate's fake. So is Aikido.
Explain to them what Aikido is, because you were telling me before we started recording, and it's pretty crazy stuff.
I don't know. It's like redirection of force. I don't really know how to explain it totally. I was kind of just going on it.
Oh, okay.
Going off on it, I do know it's like a redirection of force, because that's what they always do in the videos, the little instructional videos. Yeah. They're always like stopping an attack. They're just pushing it away. Blowing it away in the wind.
Is that kind of like the dude from the Matrix who like goes like this under the bullets? Same idea?
I think that's what Aikido wants themselves to look like. Probably. I don't know. I've actually never really seen Aikido, so I can't really comment too much on it.
Have you ever...
I've just seen videos.
No one in your gym does it?
I don't think so.
Interesting.
If they did, I probably wouldn't notice it working at all.
If someone did it, they'd be on the ground.
Oh man, he tried blocking my punch with his fucking palms. He tried absorbing the force.
Doesn't work. Interesting. What's Tai Chi?
Tai Chi? No idea.
Damn. I heard somewhere there was like a slowed down version of karate or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of like Tai Chi, but I've only heard its name. I've never actually seen it. Out there somewhere there's like a Tai Chi master or something. He's training in the mountains. He's actually the most dangerous man alive.
Yeah, for real. I'm sure.
Put him in a room with John Jones.
John Jones
maybe
would
the Tai
mop
Chi
the floor with
master.
him.
Maybe the Tai Chi master transforms the room into something else,
Whoa. He's like
I don't even know what it does.
At one with his self or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he like manipulates John's mind or something? John starts fighting himself. Mentally.
Whoa, man.
Yeah. You gotta slay your inner demons.
That's deep.
The enemy was never the enemy. It was the inner me. Kimbo Slice. And the enemy was always just the inner me. You know.
What the
Stop
fuck?
acting so fucking like profound. You know who Kimbo Slice is?
Who the fuck is
You don't know
Kimbo
Kimbo
Slice?
You don't disrespect Big Kimbo.
Well, I don't know. I'm not disrespecting him. I just don't know who he
Who
is.
the fuck is Kimbo Slice?
Sorry.
No, Kimbo
Enlighten
Slice
me
is-
on who Kimbo Slice
Kimbo
is.
Slice is a legend, man.
Is he?
Yeah, he's used to fight in backyards. You've probably seen a video of it before. He's like,
I know the name. I just don't. I just can't put a face to it.
yeah, there's these videos of him fighting people in their backyards and shit, and he like just knocked people out cold all the time. And
Like,
he's a very powerful puncher.
Like that street beefs.
Kind of like street beefs, except it wasn't like in
It
a
wasn't
cage.
organized.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it
just
was
like.
just him, squaring up with people in their backyards.
Oh, I see.
There was people gathered around, and it was like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. There was no rules to it or anything.
Oh, it's just like a.
Like there's a video of him like throwing somebody into a garage, and they knock shit over.
It's like 4th of July. Let's rumble.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking street fighting event.
He was just known for like hitting people really hard, like golf ball sized welts on their foreheads.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he never really fought. Other than that, he got into the Ultimate Fighter. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yo, is that like with Joe Rogan?
I'm sure Joe's had some part in it, but it's kind of like the UFC's reality show. They get a bunch of like aspiring fighters on there. 2 fighters who are already in the organization will train them.
I thought he hosted that show.
Joe Rogan? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think he hosts the
I don't know
Ultimate
fuck all
Fighter.
about UFC, man.
Yeah, they have it's like a reality show. They live in their own houses. They have 2 separate teams. They fight each other, and the winner of the tournament gets a UFC contract.
Wow.
Like, well, the Ultimate Fighter,
Yeah.
It's the Ultimate Fighting Championship. So
Fight all these people, and then you get to fight more.
the problem was with Kimbo is he didn't have a ground game. He was all just like heavy punches and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to get into MMA when you do that. I don't know why they got him into MMA. I feel like he would have been much better suited for boxing or something that was be much more his thing. But yeah, they brought him in the Ultimate Fighter and tried to teach him. I think it was Rampage Jackson was his coach for the Ultimate Fighter that year. I don't know if you've seen the clip of Rampage destroying a door on the Ultimate Fighter. You probably don't even know it's Rampage, but you've probably seen the video.
Yeah, probably.
It's I can't really describe him. It's too common description. But yeah, he just like completely destroys a cardboard door.
Oh yes, I know the video.
He
Yeah,
punches through it and rips it off the hinges. Yeah,
I am familiar with this video.
yeah. I mean, they tried to teach Kimbo, but like, it's so hard to learn that quickly and bring it into your game, your fight. What's the word? Strategy, whatnot.
Yeah, it probably was hard for him.
So he didn't have that much
Wouldn't be for me
success.
though.
I'm pretty sure he did actually get some fights though in UFC. I don't think he won, but
He was more of a name than a fighter.
I don't know about that, but it's just, I feel like he was thrown into the wrong environment with it. I feel like he would have thrived much better with like boxing, something that more his style. I guess.
Yeah, no, I agree with you though.
For sure you do.
Yeah, no, like you make a good point and stuff.
Kimbo Slice Jr. actually has an upcoming bare knuckle boxing match, so I feel like that would have been Kimbo's thing. Honestly,
That's tough.
if they had Kimbo Slice get in that, I feel like he could have been pretty good at that. 'Cause that's-
Bare knuckle boxing.
Yeah, bare knuckle boxing.
Is that dangerous?
I'd say it's pretty dangerous. Usually you get pretty like cut up and bruised and yeah, because they have like wrist like hand wraps.
Yeah.
So it's not like completely skin on skin, but that's only to provide wrist support really. So that's all the hand wraps really do. It's
Oh.
like support for your thumb, your fingers, your wrist, so you don't like break your hands. Other than that, it's completely bare knuckle.
That's crazy.
They even have some that are starting on ice skates. There's actually been this organization I've been following for a long time called Ice Fights in Russia. Yeah, I've been following them for a while. They wear headgear and everything, and like MMA gloves, and like full hockey equipment.
Yeah.
And they just they basically just have a hockey fight with MMA gloves on. That's why I was following it. I always thought that was pretty cool.
That's sick.
But yeah, the bare knuckle the organization, they're starting a thing on skates.
Dude,
This is pretty interesting. I never would have expected that.
You know what I saw, or what I've been seeing lately? So at the gym, at the time I go on TSN, they just have like these stupid fucking sports. Like I remember one day they were having bed races. Like they'd put a dude on a bed and a team would like push him around. This was on TSN. By the way,
the hot dog eating competition.
Yeah,
Chestnut. That's usually on like ESPN or something.
Yeah, and there's like other like strongman competitions. But the other day at the gym, I was watching chess boxing.
Chess boxing's pretty sick.
It is sick.
I'd be pretty good at that.
My goodness, I can't. I couldn't believe I didn't know that it was real. I thought it was just like a thing that people did on like YouTube or something. I didn't know that there was like an actual like sport thing for it, like a league.
I'd love to do chess boxing. Actually. Yeah. I feel like I'd be pretty good, because I've got some decent boxing talent. Not great, but I also I'm somewhat like 1800 around there rated in chess.
Yeah, I'm like 2200.
2200, yeah, he's a grandmaster actually. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like I'd be pretty good at it.
Yeah. I just was like so crazy to see them like go from playing chess to like beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I wonder if you caught like a good shot to the head and like got a little dazed. You make some stupid mistake on the chessboard or something.
Well, I think that's kind of like the idea.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool to watch. I wonder if you start with a boxing round or a round of chess.
I think you start with chess.
So I start with chess and I just checkmate somebody in the first round. So
I could be
boring. I want some of the boxing.
Yeah.
You should make a life-size chessboard, and you just box while you move pieces.
I've seen life-size chessboards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could just box each other while playing.
I agree.
I always thought all sports would be cooler if they added that, like volleyball. I always thought, why can't I just dive under the net and tackle somebody?
Just beat the shit out of the other team.
Yeah, you don't even have to throw any punches, just tackle them or something.
Yeah.
That makes the game a little more interesting.
Yeah, why can't people tackle each other in football, man?
You mean like soccer?
No, football.
Like flag football?
Yeah, no, like football. Like CFL, NFL.
They do tackle each other.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do, man. What are you talking about?
No, they don't.
They actually do tackle in soccer, too. It's called a slide tackle.
No, I've seen that before.
You've seen that before?
Oh,
yeah. Not the football tackle, though?
No, I've never seen anyone playing football tackle each other.
No.
No. Not once.
I always wonder why they don't just, step around the defense, just, walk around them.
Yeah.
Just move out of the way, really.
Just be faster.
Yeah. What I would do personally is I'd just, spin move and stiff arm, hurdle. Any of those, you have a wide variety. I don't know how they just not a touchdown
100% success rate.
Yeah. Just run through, man.
Yeah.
They always run into the defense. Just run around it, bro.
Dude, have you when I play retro bowl, bro, I always go around.
Exactly, man. You don't go straight at the guy, right? No.
Do you play retro bowl?
No.
I love retro bowl. I haven't played in a while, but
yeah, you should hire me as a offensive coordinator, in the NFL. Don't worry, I'll get you guys so many Super Bowls. Just tell the guy, yo, don't throw it to the other team.
Yeah.
Just go around them. Throw it to your teammates.
Don't worry about getting yards. Worry about getting touchdowns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta be focused on the end goal. The real goal, the big picture.
Did you see the CFL started?
I did not.
Yeah, I watched part of the first game of the Riders. They won.
Nice.
Surprisingly.
I heard the NFL started.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
I've never heard of the CFL though.
Canadian.
I mean, I've heard of the CFL, but I never hear anything about them. That's what I mean.
No, it's because it sucks and it's really not that entertaining. At least our team.
Sean Oakman plays in the CFL.
Who's Sean Oakman?
He was a college football player. He got some accusations, and his coach got fired because of it, and kind of ruined his career. It's false allegations.
Oh,
You've probably heard the clip of him talking. It's a pretty Famous clip.
Probably.
Like, they slandered my name. They fired my coach. I feel like all of that was on me.
No, I can't.
That's the exact quote.
I can't say that I've heard that.
Yeah, you're just not an athlete.
No, I'm
You're not in the...
Certainly not. No, man. But I'm pretty excited, actually, for the CFL season. Even though I don't have TV.
I don't understand why people around here are so fucking obsessed with the CFL.
Well, because what else are you going to be obsessed with, man?
I don't know, the UFC, man.
I guess. But
Some
like,
real shit.
some people don't like to watch fighting.
Pussies. Well, I like to watch tackle football, but I can't watch fighting. It's too gruesome.
I don't know, man. I do enjoy the CFL simply because it's like... I should clarify. I don't like watching it. I like having it on.
Background noise?
Background noise. With other people around and stuff.
Ah.
But I also don't have TV or a subscription to any like sports streaming service. I don't really watch TV at all, actually. But like when I'm at other people's places and it's on, that's chill.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the NHL season, as always.
When does that start?
Usually late September, early October-ish. I can't quite remember.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. I'm not a
We
fan
can
of
tell.
hockey.
You can tell just by your appearance. It's like, yeah, this guy looks like he doesn't know left from right.
No, for real though. Honestly.
Very clear to see. Likes Linkin Park too, probably.
Perhaps. You seem like you like Linkin Park.
I do. I dabble.
You dabble?
I dabble. You have a favorite song?
Figure '09 is pretty good.
Never heard it.
Breaking the Habit is good because it's kind of unique. It doesn't really fit the mold of the other songs that I like. By Myself. Oh, I love By Myself. The opening riff is just sick.
Just sick.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna check with my sources.
What's you gotta look up the album and see if whenever you recognize a song name, that one's your favorite.
No, I just making sure it's by the right people. I just had it on my mind. I was like, yeah, can't quite remember.
What song? Oops.
What song? What do you mean, what song?
What were you looking up?
Oh, I was looking at a Linkin Park song.
Oh, what song?
One Step Closer.
To the Edge and I'm About to Break.
That one. I thought it was called Closer, so I was checking, and it's called One Step Closer.
Oh. Obviously, he is not a mega fan like I am.
No, absolutely not. I listened to like 2 songs.
I
can't even remember the name of the other one.
I listen to a lot of Linkin Park. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. You know me, I'm a fan of nostalgia.
Big nostalgia guy.
It's Halloween, guys. Soon. Either in 1 or 2 weeks, depending on when we release this. It all depends on if Nathan gets his fight.
Halloween is not that close.
Yeah, but we're either going to release the episode about your fight on the week after your fight, or we'll just release last episode on the week after your fight.
I forgot you're just like a scammer.
I'm not a scammer.
Spreading false information.
Could be.
What if there's like some tragic event that happens before like these are released, and you don't even mention it or show your heartfelt, sympathy?
Well, the thing is, like we can just move. The cool thing is that we have some pre-recorded. We can just move them. We can make one that's pertinent to current events.
That is true, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know how that all works,
Yeah, I know you don't because you never even heard a podcast before.
No, I listened to little Andrew Tate. That's about it.
Andrew Tate, yeah. Do you guys like
Big Sean?
Do you guys like the decorations that I put up?
They can't fucking talk to you, dumbass.
My bad. Sorry for even asking. Comment.
Fuck you. Not asking you anything ever again. You ever see those? It's like, hey, you guys think my sweater's cool? Never mind. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Never asking you anything again.
We got Mr. Bones, and he's having a little snack. That's Mr. Bones' hand because he died holding what he loved the most, Dubby. Code TTOT Wicked at checkout at w.gg.
Dubby wasn't responsible for his premature death.
No, we slimed him. We slimed Twin out. We actually slimed Twin out for a cookie. For a cookie. That's Mr. Bones' pet fish. Mr. Fish.
Mr. Fish. Clever name. Very creative.
Well, I didn't make it up. It was Mr. Bones. And this feller.
Subjects of the Rat King.
Yes. Yes, true story. And yeah, so we're getting closer and closer to Halloween each week. Every second.
Well, really? You have any facts to back that up?
My bad. I'll just shut up. Every second, we're getting closer. We're only 1 or 2 weeks away, and I'm pretty excited.
Every 60 seconds, a minute passes.
Yeah.
Every second, we're getting closer into the future, guys.
True story. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting.
Even the day after Halloween, each week gets closer to Halloween. So, like,
that is a fact, actually. The day after Halloween is All Saints' Day as well, November 1st.
we're gonna start canceling Halloween.
Pretty based.
There's gonna be one last final Halloween.
Yeah, this is
again.
This is the last one.
Because Halloween's evil.
Mm-hmm. Inherently.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing good about it.
Did you know that the devil is stronger on Halloween, actually?
He gets a double XP event.
There's people that believe that, actually.
I do. Why wouldn't I? Like all the people dressing up as him and shit. Because that's what he looks like, right? He's got the horns and the tail.
Yeah, it's actually 1-to-1, actually. It's uncanny. Like, have you ever seen Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny?
No.
Oh. Have you ever seen that scene, that maybe you've seen a clip of it, Jack Black fighting the devil? Oh, never mind that.
I despise Jack Black. Too.
Oh, really?
Like, I can't stand him.
Interesting. Well, regardless, yeah, you're right. It is a inherently evil holiday, and
it's scary and stuff.
And we should boycott it because it's scary.
And they give out candy that kills you.
Uh-huh.
And razor blades in your chocolate bars.
There's witches that fly around in the sky and they pluck little kids off the ground.
And there's witches that walk around on the street too.
Mm-hmm.
Who do bad things to you, like lie, steal your money,
make you feel loved, and then dump you.
Yep. It's a horrible spell.
Yep.
Horrible spell.
Sad world we live in, man.
Yeah.
Shit's fucked up.
Almost made me want to become a wizard myself, but like not a dark wizard.
But like a Gandalf wizard?
I don't know who Gandalf is.
Like from Lord of the Rings?
Heard of it, never seen it.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
I want to be a good wizard.
Gandalf was a good wizard.
He was a good wizard?
Yeah.
That's good. Gandalf's got my approval. Gandalf,
Gandalf, yeah. Scandalf?
Is that wait, is that the guy that's like, you shall not pass?
Yeah, that dude, yeah, that's the one.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, dude.
He's the one that looks like that guy from the Harry Potter one.
Fuck Harry Potter.
Where you don't like that kind of wizard?
No, I don't. Well, I hear a lot of people that are like, same thing with how people don't like Halloween because it's evil, it's scary and stuff. People don't like Harry Potter for the same reason. I don't like Harry Potter because it fucking sucks. Because it's bad.
Outrageous take. Outrageous.
People think you shouldn't watch it because it's like evil and stuff. And
how's it evil?
I don't. Cause
fucking children's.
It's like wizards and spells and stuff. But like, I think you shouldn't watch it because it's bad. It's genuinely not good. No, that's unfair. I'm sure there was some thought put into it, but I just hate the fan base.
You just hate kids.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking about like
children's movie, isn't it?
Yeah, but
isn't it like children's shit.
Yeah, but it's like the biggest fans of it are like the Disney adult equivalent.
Oh, Disney adults.
You know, like yeah, it's like Disney adults kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure I pissed off someone by saying I don't like Harry Potter.
You pissed me off. I'm actually a big fan, man.
Shut up. I remember we had to watch it, and like our grade 5 teacher made us watch it, and I was like, this sucks.
You just weren't interested?
No, I was not interested at all.
What were you thinking about instead? What was your main interest? 5th grade?
5th grade? Music. I was big into like Nirvana.
This guy's so edgy.
Nirvana and Metallica and stuff when I was in grade 5.
Oh, you were so cool.
I was so cool. I was the coolest kid in my class. Everyone else was losers.
Everyone else was worried about playing outside at recess and shit. I was just thinking about music.
Yeah, bro. I was just like, bro, the lyrical analysis of like depression in this song is just so deep, man.
Bro was writing poetry and shit.
No, dude, my grandma likes Harry Potter. I remember she like about the same time when I was like in 5th grade, she made me watch it, and I was like, stop. It sucks. Maybe it doesn't suck, but I certainly do not like it. Perhaps it's a little imprudent of me to say that it sucks, because art and enjoyment of that is subjective. But I am certainly not a fan.
I don't like the whole subjective thing. People say like comedy is subjective, certain shit is subjective. I think it's ass or it's not.
Real. It sucks or it's good.
There's not even any in between. There's like not all right. You know, if you think something's all right, then it's ass.
Yeah. Not worth your time.
It's got to be good.
That's why this podcast is really good. Because if it were all right, it would be ass.
If it were ass, I'd be falling asleep right now. I don't speak for him.
Yeah. You know, I think we told our listeners either last episode or the episode before that we were going to discuss the name of the podcast.
Yep. I believe it's from a book or something, isn't it?
Yeah, the best book ever written. It comes from Psalm 3:7.
Who wrote it, dog?
Okay, I don't actually know off the top of my head who wrote Psalm 3.
No, I mean the book.
Oh. Men inspired by God.
That's a good answer.
Thank you. Because it's the correct answer.
It's like it's fucking trivia. Let's see what the survey says on that answer.
I'm
number 2 answer.
King David. That's what I expected.
You expect me to trust some random king?
No,
What if bro had 7 wives? What if he did bad things to them? What credentials does this guy have? Bro was a good guy. That doesn't work, Max.
No one's saying King David was perfect. There's you do know the big thing, like his big sin. He liked his friend's girl. I'll explain it in
he's an adulterer.
He was an adulterer and a murderer. Because he wanted he wanted his friend's woman, and there was like a war going on, and his friend was like a war general, and like his friend came back, but like King David sent his friend back to war so he would die, and so he did die, and then he impregnated his friend's wife.
Oh, so bro found a loophole.
God took away his child because of it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
yes.
I mean, that's the consequences.
Yes.
But
but the child went to heaven, according to the story.
That's good.
That's very good.
Good for the child.
The verse, I pulled it up because I didn't want to get it wrong. I know it off the top of my head, but I didn't want it. Arise, Lord, deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. Isn't that based?
Pretty wicked.
Pretty wicked. And so that was that's one of my favorite verses of the entire Bible. You know, there's Proverbs 27:17, which was actually the original name of the podcast before he realized that there's like 3 other podcasts called Iron Sharpens Iron. So I had to pick I had to pick my second favorite, Break the Teeth of the Wicked. But that's not really a title. That's a request.
So you named this podcast after Wicked Teeth.
After Wicked Teeth.
What do wicked teeth look like? The yellow, are they all placky? Are they sharp?
I would believe Mr. Fish is an example of wicked teeth. However, he's not what King David is describing when he's talking about wicked teeth.
Break his jaw, man.
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for like God's help in battle.
So did he break his own teeth? If he's pretty wicked, is everybody wicked?
Not that I know of.
What fits into wicked?
Evil.
Evil. Okay.
Like when we talk about those who are wicked, it's just like evil.
So all the trick or treaters out there.
Yes,
I can break their jaw.
You can break their you can strike their jaw and break their teeth.
What if I accidentally break their jaw too? That's just.
Well, I guess it would probably be part and parcel to the striking.
Collateral damage, just. It's okay. Somebody will.
Yeah, no, like that's fair. It's bound to happen.
Will he have my back with the big J?
I don't think he would with that one. Actually, I think he would be not happy with you.
If I broke somebody's jaw attempting to break their teeth because they're wicked.
If you were breaking the jaws and teeth of children on Halloween, I feel like that would be
it would specify children, man.
The trick or treaters.
You're painting me to look like the bad guy here.
Who's the trick or treaters then?
I don't know. They could be of any age, man. There's a very big variety of trick or treaters, man.
No, there isn't. It's a
majority of children, but
yeah. So it could very easily be assumed that you're talking about children.
But if they're wicked,
how are children wicked?
Well, you don't know what they're up to. They could be wicked. Not every child is like.
Well, I guess if they're celebrating Halloween, they must.
Yeah,
be.
Exactly. They're dressing up as Satan. That should be enough grounds for me to punch them trying to break their teeth. If I happen to break their jaw, David has got to have my back with the big J.
I don't think that's how it works.
You don't think so, though?
No, I wouldn't count on that, and
I feel like he should. That's what he told me to do, man.
No, that was King David asking God to do that for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so why he put it in the book, man?
Yeah, but that wasn't God saying to King David, break the teeth of the wicked. That was King David asking for God's help against his enemies. And, when it's kind of what?
Who says bro's enemies were wicked? Is that a biased opinion from David?
I guess.
Bro's like, break my enemy's teeth?
Kind of, yeah.
Bro was biased, man.
Well, of course he was biased.
Bro, what? What if his enemies were nice guys outside of the war?
Well, I'm sure most people are nice guys outside of the war. You're missing the
I'd be
point.
a little standoffish.
You're missing the point. It's and now that verse has kind of become a kind of like a rallying point. It's a very much
a muster point.
Muster point, like a call to strength from weakness. That, like calling to God to to help you on your journey, to help you through hard times, and especially when you're struggling with evil in your life, whether it be addiction or persecution of any sort. That's a calling to God, and even if it's not in the literal sense, but in request of what's the word I'm looking for? But just in like request of help to help fight someone's addiction, or to and to any other sort of evil. One could ask God to break the teeth of the wicked, and that's kind of like the strength from weakness with the help of God.
was gonna say, why didn't David just say that then? Why was he being all mysterious and shit,
Well,
talking about teeth?
because it's poetic, man. It sounds way better than me than what I just said, stuttering all over my words. You know, like
Yeah, well, we were gonna assume he's not autistic.
yeah, yeah,
David's not autistic.
but it sounds a lot better saying break the teeth of the wicked than like, hey God, could you please help me out? Like I'm struggling with some stuff. Could you could you give me a hand? It's a little more eloquent than that.
So if that's a message to God, how does it end up written in the Bible?
Because he recorded it. What do you mean?
So he wrote it in the Bible as a message to God, like
Either that or as he's recording the events of his life, because a lot of the Bible is descriptive. A lot of it is history. That's what a lot of people get wrong about it. Actually, you know, like they see because a lot of it is just descriptive of things that happen. Like the book of Judges, if I'm not mistaken, is the recollection of the evils that happened when Israel had no king, and all the chaos that happened through that. And a lot of people will take those verses out of context and say, oh, something bad happened in this part of the book. That means the Bible is prescribing it. There's prescriptive and descriptive parts of the Bible. A lot of people take those out of context, and that's the issue with it. That people don't realize that the Bible is also a history book that's like recalling and recounting and recording things that happened. A lot of it's just like it's literally just like a lot of it is history. These things happened. You know, so it could be that, it could be the descriptive, or him keeping a journal of sorts.
history's written by the victor, dog.
Not true.
Yes, it is.
That is
you
not.
You can't just dispute that.
You literally can. You literally can. For example, the Mongols, when they were taking over, like Genghis Khan Mongols.
The goat.
The goat. Yeah, his army didn't write anything down. That was all like the Chinese and stuff, even though they were getting crushed.
That's what you think, dog.
It's written by those who are literate.
It's written by those who can write.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. And, you know, I don't know enough about, you know, I'm not eloquent enough to be an apologist of sorts. I know what I know, and I've come to my conclusion.
It's just a bunch of autobiographies, then?
Kind of, in certain parts, yeah. Some of it is prescriptive, like the moral law and stuff, but...
Prescription? Over the counter?
Yes.
Is it a medication of sorts for all your troubles?
It's medication for your soul, man.
Over the counter medication.
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought, you know, it's no secret that I'm a Christian. I don't know about this guy.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know about this guy, but you know, I felt it was representative of my faith, even though, you know, I have a lot to go. Everyone who is a Christian does. But yeah, I felt it was a cry to strength, a cry for God's help and His intercession, in a sense. And I really I feel connected to it, and as someone who, as you saw either last episode or the episode before, kind of had a crash out about some of the evils of pornography. It's I find it very powerful, and I have a real draw to that specific verse, and I find it just absolutely beautiful and poetic.
Bro has ops that he wants the teeth broken of.
Mm-hmm. Metaphorically, I don't need their actual teeth broken.
Please disappoint my ops orthodontist.
Yes. Put my ops in braces. Neck braces.
Whoa, man. It's a little too far.
No, you're right about that. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to it other than that, and I just have a real connection to that verse and that part, and I just find it beautiful. Like, again, like I said, I'm not good enough, I'm not well knowledge enough on that part of the Bible to make a full case and explanation of it. But I do have my knowledge, and I have my I know where I get my knowledge and stuff like that, and I just can't put it the way I would like to, I guess. And I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling.
I'm not seriously asking a lot of the questions that I'm asking you. I'm simply throwing up the alley-oop, you know?
Oh,
the alley to the oop.
I see, yeah.
I'm throwing it up for you.
My understanding goes deeper than how much I can articulate.
Like, I'm not so fucking far gone to be asking these questions. I'm simply just, throwing the opportunity at you.
Exactly, yeah, no, I appreciate that. But yeah.
Big time wingman here.
And I think it's a super, super tough name. And I think
it sucks.
Oh, you think it sucks?
Yeah, horrible name.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'll never endorse this podcast.
You're literally on it. You're half of the hosts.
Half of them.
You've already endorsed it by being a part of it.
I'm like 3/4 of the host.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like I said, just a big fan of it. I'm very, very connected to it, and as someone who has a deep conviction against and who wants to fight against certain evils that I see in this world, I felt very connected to it, and I felt it suited the podcast, and it suited my goals myself, and Nathan agreed with making it the name of the show.
Yeah. Yep. I did.
He did.
I don't actually think it's a bad name at all.
No, it does sound weird the first couple of times you say it, but the more I've said it, the more I realize, like, oh, that's not that bad.
I don't like thinking about teeth. Teeth are weird.
Teeth are wicked. Yeah.
Little bones in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Technically, they're not bones.
Close enough, man.
Yeah, no, you're right.
What else are they then? They got little veins in them and shit. Oh no, I touched the webs.
I'm
okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with this podcast. We're working on it every day, or not every day, but we're working on it every time we record, and I hope that we're getting better, and I hope you enjoy us more the more we record.
Enjoy us,
and I hope
pleasure in this.
I hope you become more eloquent and more enjoyable to listen to, because those first couple episodes are pretty rough, and I know it's going to take quite a bit to get into our groove. Eloquence comes with time, right? So,
do you quote that yourself, or?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's sick.
Thanks, dog.
You should frame that.
Was that tough?
Frame that in the back here.
Eloquence comes with time. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Heaven yeah.
Time is money.
Yeah.
You know what money is?
What?
Currency.
Time is currency?
Time is a currency.
Can be.
You gotta get more than what you give.
Well, if time is money, then time is certainly currency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
And talk is cheap.
What we're doing here is just cheap. It's cheap shit.
Good point.
Good.
That's a good point, actually. I don't know how I'm going to recover from that.
I mean, if talk is cheap, and words are... What are words? Is there a saying for words?
Words are worth 1,000 pictures.
Yeah. That's a saying for words, so... 1,000 pictures must be pretty cheap, then.
Apparently.
Depends what kind of pictures you're buying. If it's like a nice oil painting.
Must be a lot of words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if what they mean by that is like the person painting the picture is like fucking up. And he's like, fuck,
What?
Okay, they said a word's worth 1,000 pictures. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what, forget it.
Yeah.
Let's just move on from that. Somebody knows what I meant.
Sure.
Somebody laughed at it too. They probably giggled.
I didn't laugh. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
I have to point out something about Mr. Fish's anatomy here. What is this bone he's got here?
I don't know.
Fish don't even have that.
Fish don't have a belly bone.
No, how would they wiggle?
That's just like a second spine, it looks like.
How would they wiggle, man? This guy can't even wiggle. No wonder why he died. He couldn't even swim.
Shame. What a shame.
He probably born and sunk right back to the bottom.
You know?
Poor guy, man. I don't know how he grew to like a full size without being able to swim because he's born with an extra bone. But
yeah, I don't know either, man.
Nature's a mystery, you know. It's
beautiful mystery
creation and whatnot.
Beautiful mystery. I love nature.
I think nature's pretty sick.
You know, I think we're kind of going in circles now. I think it's time to end the episode. Do you agree?
Well, fine, man. If you're not having fun, then I guess.
No. Are you fucking with me?
You just fucking hate the podcast.
Are you fucking with me?
Just in the episode, man.
Oh, man.
I was just having a good time here.
I don't know what to do now. Fuck. Oh, you got me confused.
I don't know. Fucking shout out Dubby.
Shout out Dubby.
And the music. Don't do this again.
Today's sponsor is Dubby, the Jitterless Energy Blend, a powdered energy drink to make you better. It is awesome. It tastes amazing. 30 servings per scoop, 150 milligrams of caffeine. It tastes awesome. It mixes well. And you can get 10% off at checkout with code TTOTWICKED.
You should say 30 servings per scoop.
30 servings per tub. Sorry. 30 servings per tub. 150 milligrams per scoop. And you can get 10% off your order.
150 milligrams of what?
Caffeine. I said that earlier.
Oh.
Yeah. At w.gg. Go to checkout, use code TTOTWICKED on your next order. Save on shipping with the more you order. We get a little bit of money when you use our code. So please use it. Please. I'm begging you. Please. I'm broke.
He could buy some better drip.
I could buy some better drip.
Fuck.
What?
I don't know, man. I am fucking losing my mind right now.
Yeah. But yeah. 10% off. TTOTWICKED at checkout. We get money. I need money. Please, we want money. Please, please, please. Anyway. Even Mr. He's thirsty. He yearns for home.
He looks a little dry.
Bone dry, you could say.
Not funny.
Mr. Bones approves of it. And, yeah.
What good is his testament? He's dead.
Well, he died holding it.
Yeah, but you also said we slammed him out. That could be product placement.
Yeah, but we slimed him out. We didn't realize that he wasn't an op. We thought he was, like, supporting, like, Gamer Subs or something else. Like some other powder energy drink brand. But we realized after it was Dubby and we felt really bad. So we have him on the show now for this month. Sorry, Mr. Bones. Big thank you to The Infinite Intent, Void Awaken, and Facedown Records for letting us use their music. I don't know what song I'm going to put at the beginning of this episode. You'll find out, though.
I don't know what song I'm going to put at the beginning of this episode either.
Because you don't edit. Because you don't edit these episodes.
To your knowledge.
Yes. But thank you for listening so much. We had a wonderful time talking with you today. Tune in next week for more. Next week probably is Halloween. I'm guessing it's going to be next week. Guess we'll find out.
Is Halloween a varying date?
Well, I don't know when we're going to release this.
Yeah, I know. I was just making fun of you.
That's so funny. Thanks for that.
Because to them, it's not going to be that way.
I guess to them it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this could be a week before Halloween, and you're thinking, oh, I think it's going to be about next week. Like, fucking idiot, man.
Oh, man. I'm an idiot.
You're fucking stupid.
We'll see you guys next week, I guess.
Stupid pants.
I will make my own way, like I have done for you.